What's going on, guys? It's Kalen here and I'm back today. I'm back with another video. As you can tell from the title, we have the 4 best formations in FIFA 22 with the custom tactics and instructions for each formation. But before we continue, 3 of the 4 formations actually took me from Division 10 to Division 1 in on my RTG account, I would say, and one of them did get me 20-0 in Weekend League, which is the 442. I did post a video about it yesterday. You guys actually don't have to check that out because you will see it in this video today. But before I do continue, I have recorded this video about 4 times and something keeps messing up, so at least the dedication is there, right? But yeah, as you can see, rank 2 Division 1, currently 20-0 last weekend on the RTG, and here is the team I did use to achieve this. We do have Upamecano, Kunde and Foden untradeable. I did pack Foden in my rivals rewards, which is also on the channel if you want to go check that out. The rewards were pretty dreadful, but Foden was the only positive to the video, I would say. And yeah, Chiesa, Lorente, who's the most expensive player in the team, who we did manage to get 434,000 coins after I got my weekend league rewards. But yeah, this is the team, and here are the tactics and instructions as well as the formations I use. So I have posted 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2, and 4-3-3 tactics on the channel before. The only one that is new is the 4-3-2-1. It's something different that I've been trying. People have been saying it's really good. People were saying it was the best formation when the game came out. I personally think it's dropped off since then, but I still think it is one of the best formations in the game currently. How I would rank these formations is 4-4-2 being the best, 4-3-3 being the second, 4-2-3-1 being the third, and wait, sorry, I mean 4-2-3-1 being the third, and then 4-3-2-1 being the fourth. Some people may switch those around. Some people may enjoy narrow 4-1-2-1-2 more. That is something I am working on currently, a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow video, which I've been trying to get right for the past week or so, but I just can't seem to find the tactics for it. And obviously I want to try get that those tactics and instructions perfect for you guys before I release them, of course. But yeah, let's start off with the 4-2-3-1. This is how I do have it actually set up on the account. 4-3-3 is my attacking formation, 4-2-3-1 is my defensive, or ultra defensive I should say, 4-4-2 is my defensive, and 4-3-2-1 is my ultra attacking. So yeah, ultra defensive 4-2-3-1. I just like to say in all the formations, defensive style will be unbalanced. So I won't continuously say that. Width, we do have 52. Depth needs to stay between 35 and 40, as well as width on your offense and defense needs to stay between 50 and 60. Anything below that, you'll just be shooting yourself in the foot just because of how compact left backs and right backs seem to be to your centre backs this year. So definitely have that between 50 and 60, and that should work very well. Slow build up possession, this is the key. 2-4-2-3-1, since you are playing with one striker, you would need that slow build up, that possession. You want to create the perfect opportunity to be able to score, as they won't come around often considering you do only have one striker. Perk to this formation, very, very good defensively. So obviously if you can work those opportunities, keep the ball, slow build up possession, you'll do really well. Now 4 players in box, this will be your 3 cams, and your striker. Corners, free kicks will stay on 2 in every single formation, so I won't be continuously talking about that formation. This is how I do play the team in game. Foden out wide, which I don't really enjoy, but it's something I'm gonna have to get used to considering he's untradeable and João Felix just can't play out wide. So yeah, instructions: striker will be stay central, getting behind normal interceptions, and stay forward. Now my 3 cams aren't actually the same, believe it or not. My central cam is on comeback on defense, normal interceptions, and he has the free roam positioning. And then my left cam, right cam are get into box for cross, come back on defense. That is only on Chiesa. Foden is on aggressive interceptions only because he does come off between the 60th and 70th minute. Therefore, I don't mind playing him on aggressive interceptions. Now, for my CDMs and centre mids that you'll see in the next formations, they stay on stay back while attacking and cover centre in every single formation that you'll see. Lorente, Valverde will stay on stay back while attacking and cover center no matter what. I will be showing that though, just so you guys know. And then left back, right back, stay on stay back while attacking in every single formation as well. But yeah, those are the 4-2-3-1 custom tactics and instructions. It's been a very strong formation over the past, I would say, 3 or 4 years almost, since FIFA 18. It's been really, really good, and yeah, it's again stayed in my top two, I would say, so far this year. So now that is done, let's move on to my favorite formation in the game, which is 4-4-2. And yeah, defense style balanced. Width needs to stay between 50 and 60, depth between 35 and 40. Build up play, balanced, direct passing. You could play fast build up. This depends on how you play it. I prefer just keeping it on balanced, direct passing. Width again 50 to 60, really good. Players in box will be your left mid, your right mid, your two strikers, corners, free kicks, 2 and 2. Formation, this is how I do play them in game. Foden out wide, like I said, don't like him there, but he has to play there. Shaw has been really good for some reason. I do play him on a shadow. He's really strong, surprisingly. He's not the quickest, but he does seem to be in position quite a bit. And when he tackles, he does win the ball. That is one thing about him. Very surprised with how he's played for me. And yeah, he's done really well considering he has less than 80 pace. I think he does have around 79 pace, but he is getting the job done for me there at left back. Instructions, two strikers, stay central, getting behind. I have aggressive interceptions on João Felix because, like Foden, he comes off in the 60th to 70th minute, so I don't mind him being on aggressive interceptions, as well as come back on defense. Correa, exact same, except he's on normal interceptions because he does play the full game. And again, left mid, right mid, the only difference is the interceptions, aggressive interceptions on Foden, because he does come off 60 to 70th, get into box for cross, come back and defend, stay wide, and get in behind. Chiesa, exact same, except normal interceptions. And the two midfielders, like I said, stay back while attacking, cover center. I don't think you should mess with this too much, considering I play with my CDMs and sentiments a lot in game. Like I'll be controlling them. Therefore, I don't see the need to play man mark or cut passing lanes, as I am doing that by myself. Left back, right back, Shaw, Di Lorenzo stay back while attacking. Now, for the attacking formations that we're gonna see now in a minute, you could play them on overlap. The only thing is you'd have to do that only when you're down in games, of course. But then you are risking getting hit on the counter attack, which I don't recommend. It's very easy to get hit on the counter attack in this game, especially if your opponent just decides to have his wingers on stay forward. Then you're in a bit of a mess, I would say. So try keep this on stay back while attacking at all times. Sometimes they do tend to go up anyways, but yeah, just ignore that. Just keep it attacking runs on stay back while attacking on your fullbacks. Now, moving on to the 4-3-3, my second favorite formation in the game. We are going to have a 50 width. Again, you don't want to keep it below 50. Between 50 and 60 is good enough. Depth, I'm sticking to the 35 to 40. I think it works best, but I also want to talk about this. The PS5 version seems to have an automatic drop back in place. Whether you play 60 depth, 70 depth, your team still seems to drop all the way into your box. So now I play the PS4 version at times because of how difficult it is to find opponents where I stay. Therefore, the depth would only apply to PS4 players, I'd say, right now. Maybe until the patch comes, something will change. But for now, PS5 players, I don't know if depth will make too much of a difference for you. Build up play is fast build up, direct passing. This is my attacking formations. Obviously, I would want a fast build up. Going forward, try to create the chance as fast as possible. You could play a bit slower, but I just prefer the fast build up. You could play balanced as well, but fast build up is the way to go. Maybe it does work for you guys, and you guys can let me know the feedback for these custom tactics instructions and formation videos have been very, very positive. So you guys can let me know if these still work for you. Maybe you have different formations that you're enjoying right now. Maybe there's different formations with tactics and instructions that you want to see in the future. And you guys can obviously let me know in the comments. I do try to work on as many of them as possible for you. But yeah, let's get straight back into the video. Width 50 to 60, very good. Players in box, this will be your cam, right wing striker, and left wing, and that is why it is on 4. Corners and free kicks will stay the same. Now, formation, this is how I do play them in game. Correa, Foden, Chiesa, João Felix, Llorente, Valverde, and then my back 4. Of course, instructions. We're going to start with the striker. I think stay central, getting behind, come back on defense for Correa. I don't think they come back on defense, really. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So I just have that there just in case. Left wing, right wing are exactly the same. I don't have Foden on aggressive interceptions in this one because at this time he probably wouldn't even be in the game because I would probably switch to this formation if I'm down between the 60th and 70th minute because and that is when Foden comes off usually for me. So I didn't really have him on aggressive interceptions. But yeah, they stay exactly the same. Come back on defense, stay wide, getting behind, and get into the box for cross. Considering how overpowered back post crossing is, just like it was last year. I think this is very effective, and I think volleys also this year very effective. So if you are crossing the ball in and your player does volley it, I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10 times it's going in the goal, even with how overpowered goalkeepers are right now. Cam, balanced crossing runs, balanced balanced defensive support, and then we have free roam aggressive interceptions. I don't mind having João Felix on aggressive interceptions here because he does come off between this time. Sometimes he does stay on. Sometimes I do make subs like Luis Diaz coming in for Foden or Chiesa because they seem to be more tired on the wing. So it just depends how my player's stamina looks. I don't mind having João Felix on aggressive interceptions because this is also my more attacking formation, I should say. And yeah, my two sentiments will stay exactly the same. Stay back while attacking and cover center on Valverde and Llorente. And then Luke Shaw and Di Lorenzo stay on that stay back while attacking. Now we do have the 4-3-2-1, which is something I haven't released on the channel yet. This will be the first time it'll be on the channel in terms of tactics and instructions and the formation itself. So yeah, 4-3-2-1. Again, keeping the width between 50 and 60. Defensive style is balanced. Depth will be 40. Build up play, fast build up with direct passing. I like the direct passing. It seems to be very nice this year. That's why you do see it in a lot of my formations that I do use. Now, the only difference is the width. Why I think this formation may have fell off is because of how compact the strikers are. I think it makes it very easy for your opponent because they don't have to mark the wide area. So this formation, you're kind of turning it into a 4-3-3, but at the same time you're not, because sometimes they do drift a little bit out wide or they do come a little bit central, providing the striker with support. So I do have this between 58 and 60. You guys can obviously test it and see how it is for you. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't. You can let me know below. Players in box is 4, so this will be your left forward, your right forward, your striker, and one of your centre mids, which I'll show you now in a second. Corners, free kicks stay exactly the same. And from this, you could probably guess who that other midfielder getting in the box is, and that is Phil Foden on the left side. He gets into box for cross, as you will see in the instructions. But we'll start off with the striker. Stay central, getting behind, stay forward. The left forward and right forward are different. The only thing that they changes come back on defense. So they stay central, getting behind, but come back on defense. You could have them on drift wide, but then sometimes they do tend to I can't remember. Drift wide is here. Yeah, drift wide is there. They do tend to just stay wide. They don't come back centrally. I have tried it. Therefore, I found that keeping them on balance or say central seems to work a lot. But also, where I counteract this is by having the width on 58. So yeah, that's that for the front line. Foden, like I said, he's on get forward, get into box for cross, and cover the center when he is playing in that midfield role. Valverde, Llorente stay exactly the same, stay back while attacking and cover center. Luke Shaw and Di Lorenzo on stay back while attacking. They have stayed the same throughout this whole video, throughout all the formations and tactics. I'll just go back here to show you guys again my 4 favorites formations in the game, or the best formations in my opinion in the game. If you guys have any contrasting views or opinions towards the formations or the tactics, you guys can obviously let me know. I'm very open to criticism and improving, of course, but like I said, this is my opinion, and you guys may find the 4-1-2-1-2 better. You may find the 4-5-1 that's better, but I definitely recommend giving these tactics and instructions and even formations a try. I have posted some of these in the past, and you guys seem to have enjoyed them. So let me know if they are still working for you. And if you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, turn on my notifications, or hit the notification bell, I should say, to be notified as soon as I post. Comment Noti Gang if you do have that. And until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one.